Hey everybody, welcome back to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here with another 10 vintage vehicles available for sale across North America for under $15,000. Just as a note, I chose $15,000 as the maximum amount in order to showcase driving vintage vehicles that the average person can afford and enjoy. Some vehicles may need minor work such as brakes to get roadworthy, but generally I try to showcase vehicles that are pretty much ready to go. I've provided links in the video description below for each of these vehicles. Please note, all information is taken from the original ad and I take no responsibility for the information provided. Now, let's get on with today's vehicles for sale. Okay, first up we have a 1974 Chevrolet Nova 350 listed for $14,500 US in Port St. Lucie, Florida. It's been driven 55,000 miles with a manual transmission. Clean title, this vehicle has no significant damage or problems. From the seller's description, it works very well, it brakes well, it needs a little work on the sheet metal and paint, but there are very few areas that are rusty. No trade please, cash only. Next up, we have a 1968 Ford Mustang, listed for $12,500 US in Bell Buckle, Tennessee. It's been driven 61,000 miles and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, 1968 Ford Mustang, it has a 1974 302, asking $12,500 or best offer. No trades, runs and drives. Here's one I thought was pretty cool. 1969 International Harvester 1100D pickup truck, listed for $8,500 US in Jonesboro, Arizona. It's been driven 74,000 miles and has a manual transmission. From the seller's description, 1969 100D 304 V8 with 3 on the tree. Runs good, stops good, everything works as it should. Has 1/4 size spot of rust on the passenger cab corner. Could use a windshield, but the crack is not in line of sight. Could also use a muffler. Other than that, she is fun to drive. She's not a show queen, she's just a good driver. You'll get lots of attention with her though. Serious inquiries only. Trade's welcome, but it must be clean and it must be 4x4. Here we have a 1979 Fiat 124 Spider, listed for $9,800 US in Winter Garden, Florida. It's been driven 44,000 miles, has an automatic transmission, clean title. This vehicle has no significant damage or problems. From the seller's description, beautiful convertible Fiat Spider, automatic transmission, AC, New paint, Ferrari red, and over $10,000 work done in the past year. Okay, we're going to move north of the border here. This is a one-owner 1965 Ford Thunderbird V8, listed for $9,500 Canadian in Stoke, Quebec. It's been driven 55,000 kilometers, has an automatic transmission, and one owner. From the seller's description, now this is a translation from French, a true survivor, all the way original, never repainted, A1 mechanics, came from Ontario, driving from Toronto to Sherbrooke on its power smoothly. Could use a good polish to bring it back. Quick sale price. I have to say I love the color on this one. A 1941 Mercury business sedan, listed for $10,000 US in Louisville, Kentucky. It's been driven 30,000 miles and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, 1941 Mercury business sedan, 4-door, 302 with overdrive, low car shifter, Mustang 2 front end, disc brakes, everything works, CD player, no rust. Older restoration, paint still shines. A drive anywhere car. Clean title, seller trade, but no bikes, boats, or junk. $10,000 firm, the cheapest street rod around. Alright, here we have a 1946 Jeep Willis, listed for $12,000 US in Roosevelt, Utah, with a manual transmission. The seller's description is as follows: 1946 Jeep Willis, driven 300 miles. Restored about 8 years ago, runs good. Call with any questions. Alright, up next, 1975 Chevrolet Corvette, listed for $13,500 Canadian in London, Ontario. It's been driven 148,000 kilometers and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, L48, runs and drives great, lots of new parts including all new adjustable coilover shocks, strong 350 engine, removable top, painted blue a few years back. Here we have a 1950 Dodge Coronet, listed for $10,000 US in Pine Grove, Pennsylvania. It's been driven 50,000 miles and has a manual transmission. From the seller's description, 1950 Dodge Coronet, flathead 6-cylinder, gyromatic transmission, runs and drives great, $10,000 or best offer. And we're up to number 10, the 1974 Plymouth Valiant Scamp, listed for $8,000 US in Springfield, Missouri. It's been driven 97,000 miles, has an automatic transmission, clean title. This vehicle has no significant damage or problems. According to the seller's description, 1974 Plymouth Valiant Scamp 318 V8 3-speed auto. Body paint isn't perfect, but structurally sound and rust-free at about 97,000 miles. Has been my daily driver for the last year. Clean title in hand, no trades, cash only. Message with any questions or photo requests. Alright everyone, that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons so you'll be notified when future videos go live. New videos do go live on YouTube every Sunday and Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're really enjoying my content, I've also set up a channel membership. You can click the join button below or the link in the channel description and you'll have access to extra perks, including early access to each and every video before they go live on YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.